Hi, welcome to a video made by a blind person. Yeah, too blind to care what the visuals look like. Hi everyone, this might turn into kind of a weekly vlog. I'm kind of making this up as I go along. This is going to be kind of an experimental week for me. I'm really excited about what I'm doing on Thursday. It's Monday now, by the way. And I really probably shouldn't be doing this right now because... Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 8:22 a.m.
It's 8:22 and I've got a ride coming at like 9 o'clock. I really should get an Alexa out here. Anyway, I'm really excited about what I'm doing on Thursday. I am going to... At some point, I got the idea to start donating to a women's shelter because for a long time I've had this heart or this sympathy for single moms. Yeah, some people might judge them, but you know what? That's not what they need. They need understanding, they need support. They're in the situation that they're in, and no matter what any individual might believe about what they should or shouldn't have done, you know, if you wouldn't have done this, you wouldn't have been in the situation or whatever. You know what? That's not what they need to hear. They need to hear your situation is what it is, but there are people that care about you and want the best for you and your baby or your babies. So I reached out to one last week, and the woman who got back to me and I had a nice little email conversation, and so I'm going to go to that location on Thursday, and I actually got some items. I don't know if they need everything I got. She wrote a few things that they really need, and not everything in my bag was on that list that she wrote me, but I figure why not just bring everything? And I mean, I bought it all, so it's not like I'm donating used stuff, although I do have a few items in that category if they want to, but I'm not gonna go to them in the first place with that. I'm gonna go to them with things that I bought, and if she wants to give me feedback like, well, thank you for thinking of these, of course we'll accept them, but we really need these things more, then I'll take that into consideration and maybe buy less of one thing and more of the other if I continue this. If I continue this, I'm gonna continue this. I'm pretty darn sure. I'm believing that this is gonna be a great relationship between me and this place, and anyway, I'm excited about that, but it's the first time I'm doing it, so that's one thing I'm experimenting with and expecting that to go well. Then I'm going to be experimenting with, I really need to eat while I'm talking. I've been watching a lot of videos about couponing on YouTube, and I don't know how much of that I'll be able to do because of my blindness, and because between not being able to actually see and not being able to cut straight, I don't think I could literally clip a coupon. Someone's gonna have to do that for me if I really take on couponing. So I'm all about the Walgreens app, but I know there's a Walgreens booklet. I've never used that before. I've never thought I could use that before, and it's still true that I might not be able to, or if I do, I may have to make that part of what my assistant does. We'll see how it goes, but you know what it all starts with? It all starts with me getting the Walgreens coupon booklet at the front of the store. And I was just watching one of my couponer YouTubers, and she got her May booklet yesterday. I didn't realize they were going to be available yesterday, and I'm not going back until Thursday if we're lucky, probably not till Saturday or Sunday. But I thought I had to wait until the first of the month to get them. I had no reason to think that. I just kind of assumed. But I'm sure when I get there on either May 2nd or May 4th or 5th, they'll have some left so I can grab one. So anyway, those are the two things that I'm kind of experimenting with this week. The shelter and the Walgreens coupon booklet. And I don't expect to get the Walgreens coupon booklet and start using it immediately in that shopping trip. I think I'm going to get it, take it home, maybe have Ira take a look at it, and have them tell me, does it have like a page full of the same coupon, like 4 or 5 coupons of the same kind on each page, so I can have them clipped out and like use one. I mean, what I'm thinking is, if I find a coupon I like, I'm hoping, I don't know how this thing works. I'm just guessing. You regular couponers are watching this going, girl, you have no clue. I don't. I admit it. I openly admit it. Walgreens didn't used to mean much to me. It was a place I would go for prescriptions, and then if I happened to need, say, a thing of plastic bags, I could grab one. Then when Ira, which is a virtual assistant service for the visually impaired or blind, became free at Walgreens shopping just took on a whole new meaning for me, and now I'm going there like every week, even twice a week sometimes. Not very often, usually once a week, but when that happened, I started wondering, okay, what all does Walgreens carry? And then I found these videos about shopping at Walgreens and using coupons, and I'm like, well, if I'm going to start shopping at Walgreens, coupons are a good thing, because first of all, saving money is always a good thing. Secondly, as overpriced as Walgreens seems to be, especially in some cases, I just need to be able to not have to spend that much. So I started watching these couponing videos, and they keep talking about these Smart Source and Retail Me Not and all of this stuff that I had never even heard of before. And I could see about subscribing to places that would send me those, but I don't know. Let me figure out how I'm going to make the Walgreens coupon book work first, and then if I mean, like I said, just because you're blind shouldn't mean you can't coupon, but because you're blind and because you don't know how to cut straight, even if you could tell what was the end of one coupon and the beginning of another, inserts and coupon books are going to be hard to use, potentially. I mean, if they're perforated and easy to tear off, that might not be so bad, but I'm kind of not expecting. I had this image in my mind of this big old slab of newsprint with 20 coupons printed on it, and you have to be able to rip them apart or cut them apart. which is not something that I'm able to do. If it turns out that I'm right about that, I'm either not going to be able to use them, or my assistant or someone's going to have to help me. So with that 10-minute rant over, I have to stop vlogging and get ready for work. Well, I guess I'm experimenting something else too. I'm trying to figure out what the right purse is for me. Really, an ideal purse would be able to hold my lunch and like everything else. And I thought that was going to be this one I've got on now. But this is not looking good. I shoved my lunch in there. Now, at first quick try, it's not wanting to zip up. But I can't take any more time on it. My ride's out there, and even though it's not door-to-door transit, they don't have forever and a day. I don't have forever and a day. They got me to get to work and other people to help today. I've got to get to work before I'm late, so I can't take any more time on that. I might end up using my fanny pack again for work and using this big purse out and about, because I mean, I like the idea of carrying stuff out and about, having a lot of room to carry stuff, but this lunch bag barely fits in this purse. Yeah. This purse is too big to fit in my desk thing at work, and yet too small to hold my lunch. This purse is not going to work out at work. I think I'm going to have to go back to the fanny pack at work, and then my purse everywhere else. Okay, it's Thursday, and I almost got a Walgreens coupon book last night, but it was a tough-ish day at work, and I just wasn't in the mood to deal with the transportation issues associated with what would, for anyone else, be 30 seconds of running in there, grabbing it, and coming back out, or maybe 5 minutes of running in there, grabbing it, buying something, so the store felt like you came in for a reason, and then coming back out. I didn't feel like that turning into an hour or a half-hour long ordeal by getting door-to-door transit over there and then getting what I needed, canceling door-to-door transit, getting an Uber, because door-to-door transit wasn't going to pick me up until way later than what I wanted, because that was just the only way they could schedule it. I was like, screw it, I'll get in another day. So the jury's still out on the coupon stuff, but now I'm going to be going to the shelter. Don't plan to vlog that. I don't think that's really going to be vloggable, so I'm not going to be vlogging that, but we'll see how this video evolves and how things go today. Okay, that definitely was not vloggable. I'm here right now. This was definitely not vloggable, but it's something that I'm going to want to do more often. I'm going to keep donating to there, but I'm not going to keep dropping them off. The person that I talked to in there and I are going to find a more convenient way for me to do that. I was stuck here for longer than I really wanted to be, because I can't just leave. I can't just walk out to my waiting car. My waiting car is not going to be out there waiting for an hour and a half. Okay, I'm home. I definitely could not have vlogged that, but you know, I want to donate, but I'm not willing to spend an entire afternoon down there every time I want to do that. So the person I talked to and I are gonna make arrangements to have her meet me somewhere or even come to my place and pick up the items I want to donate instead of me having to come down there and then sit around forever waiting for my ride back. I mean, I suppose I could get an Uber back, but I could buy at least one thing to donate, if not 2 or 3, with the amount of money it would cost me to get an Uber home. And taking any other mode of transportation is just too inconvenient. Both my preferred ride service and the pain in the butt service that I have to take quite often, they're going on the schedule that they have pre-planned, and there's not a lot of room for, well, this really, I didn't need near as much time as I thought I did. Can I get anything earlier? I mean, I can try doing that, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So I won't be going there to drop stuff off very often, if ever, but I'll definitely be continuing to buy stuff for them and donating items to them, because the donations definitely were appreciated, and even some of it was dispersed before I even left. That's how much those items came in handy. Okay, it's Saturday. I am gonna go to Walgreens and get my first ever Walgreens in-store monthly coupon book and see what happens with that. Is this where the ads are? Specifically, I'm looking for, there's a coupon book, like a monthly coupon book. That's what I'm really looking for.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay. All right.
Got
thanks.
it? You're welcome.
Yeah, this is exactly what I was expecting. Much smaller than I was expecting, but this is what I was expecting. Slabs of newsprint. I doubt if one of these is one coupon. I know the pages are small, but one of these is probably not one coupon. I bet one of these is 4 coupons. I need to have someone help me figure out what's what here and clip out what I need. But it's alright. Okay, I am home, and I highly recommend, if you have allergies or if you... What are some of the other things that... if you have, like, contacts, if you need hair care, skin care, those type of things, that you pick up the May IVC booklet. In my case, those coupons just didn't interest me. I was actually kind of surprised. With the help of Ira, I flipped through the whole book. I only found like a couple of coupons that I actually want. Leaving me with the question, what do I do with the other ton of coupons that I really don't want, but that are in this book? I don't dare just throw the rest of it out. For heaven's sake, I'll have my assistant clip out what I want and then offer it to her. And if she doesn't want it, I don't know, maybe we can come up with something else. I'm certainly not going to throw them out, but there's a whole book of coupons. 99.9% of them I'm not going to want, but that does not deter me from picking up these coupon books. Maybe next month or in future months there will be more that will interest me. In the meantime, I was surprised how quickly we went through it. It probably took me like an hour and a half with an IRA agent to flip through it all and, like I said, rule out 99% of them, and then paperclip braille labels to the pages that actually had coupons that I wanted. And when my assistant comes, I will have her clip out those coupons and put them in my little coupon envelope and take them in and use them. And I mean, other than that, I don't know. But I think that's a good note to end this video on. Thank you for watching this week-long vlog. Please follow me on Twitter or if you really want to, on Facebook. If you're blind or visually impaired and wish you had sighted assistance on demand, check out IRA. That just might be how you can get some. If you believe that when disabled people find the right job, they should actually keep it, sign the Walmart Preserve Disabled Door Greeters Jobs petition. If you believe 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time is too much to ask for a new YouTuber, sign the Do Not Demonetize petition. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.